Hi, my name's Sarah, and I'm about to leave my city for the first time ever for the whole summer as a 20-year-old living by herself for an internship. I'm deciding to revive my YouTube account and actually do things for once and post for once. It's ironic because my internship is for social media, and yet I don't even post often on social media.
But this is gonna be my comeback era.
I feel like this now time is right. Mostly because I think I'm leaving my city, right? And I'm finally having this first taste of freedom. As a Desi girl, this is a huge milestone coming from, obviously, parents who get a little bit more fearful of having their child move out and other crazy sorts of things like that. My parents did not want me to leave my city ever. Did that stop me from applying everywhere across the country? No. And I'm super proud of all my successes so far. I remember back to my initial interviews for this internship. It was super nerve-wracking, oh my god, but I'm so thankful to have this opportunity, and I was thinking, what if I made this into a vlog series for you guys? So you can technically join me on this journey. I'm leaving this weekend, and so an important note that I want to add is I've never been to Seattle before. I'm a Texan girly, okay? I was born into this scorching bipolar weather and in this dry climate with horses and cowboys, but I've never experienced living in another city. And my sister currently lives up there, and she says I'm gonna have the time of my life because it's usually in the 60s, and the highest it ever goes is a 90. Excuse me? 90? That is a dream. From a Texan girl, when this weather goes closer to 120 degrees. Today's video is just super simple. I wanted to show you guys what I'm packing. I'm going to be doing some really annoying like Instagram Reels and TikToks, so follow me on those for shorter content, but YouTube is going to be my main of, the longer sorts of stuff that you can see more in depth of. I hope you guys really enjoy my content for this summer and join me along for this journey of living my 20s in Seattle, a summer diary. Just ignore the mess, but I'm trying to figure out what clothes to actually bring. So let's go through each of these, shall we? Also, please ignore the fact that I have to iron all of these because there's a lot of crinkles. Don't judge me. I promise you, I will clean them and iron them before I leave. Skirts are a must. I wear so many different outfits with these, like just black and white, so simple, but it goes with like everything. More cardigans like this one right here. This one is like a pastel purple and it is so cute, especially when I pair it with the white skirt. So that one is a must that I have to bring. This one is like a cloud cardigan. It's got like clouds on it and everything. More of like that cropped style. I wear this a lot actually, especially to university, and it looks really good with something like a black skirt. And it's just so easy and simple to wear. It makes me feel like a schoolgirl. I don't know, even though I'm in school, but you get what I mean. I've got different sorts of button-ups. I have a brown one, and I was thinking to bring a light blue one. This is actually really nice. It is very thick, so it's like perfect for the winter. But if you're ever going for like more of like a thicker cottagecore type of aesthetic, like this is perfect, and it sags down really nicely. It's kind of weighted almost, but it looks really nice. It's giving like grandma cardigan, but in a cute aesthetic way. I have to bring this one. My Seattle, Washington shirt. I don't know when my dad got this, but he's been so many times, and I've had this shirt for like forever. I've never been to Seattle, or maybe I went when I was a baby or something, but I have Seattle merch before I even actually was conscious and went physically. These mini skirts, I wear this a lot to school because if there's like a really nice shirt I want to wear but it's a little bit too short, this is a lifesaver. Very coverage. And I was thinking for like outdoor dresses, this one would look pretty nice. I think I got this one, I think thrifted. It's like a really nice floral dress. It's got like buttons on there. It's got a really nice cute floral skirt. And I think it would just go so well with the weather and everything there. And I can obviously just like use like a turtleneck and sleeves to cover. I'm gonna use my chimmy bag for my makeup bag. I usually do for vacations, but this one is just so good. And I was a huge BTS fan in middle school, so these are the jewelries that I picked out, and of course I can't forget the star clips. Can you tell I'm in my Amina's Not Okay era? And then I made these like Mario mushroom earrings that I'm definitely gonna wear a lot. And I have meds, of course. I also got gifted this like one-piece Luffy bag that I could use for like anything. And I was thinking to make this one like my emergency, like medicine contacts bag thing that I can just put in here. In terms of bags, I think this one that I got gifted, this Tom Ford bag, would look really good, especially because the company that I'm with is providing a laptop already, but I just know it's gonna be big. So this is like perfect for the size that it is, and also to carry like my lunchbox and other things in there. This is also from one of my friends. She got like this tiny like plush thing that I just added to the bag. And then here's all the individual bags that I'm for sure taking to Seattle. That keychain I think is from Gabby's Funky Shop. This one is a Uniqlo backpack with a Ponyo keychain. And then finally I have this bag, which I don't know how to pronounce. I think the brand is called 18, with the Parfait keychain from Lentil Charms. A huge must is a power bank. I never actually owned a power bank literally until like 2 weeks ago because my phone dies a lot. And that's a huge fear of mine for my phone to die over there. Like, especially if I'm like out in the city or I'm at work or something. So to prevent that, I got a power bank with a charger, and I just decorated it a little bit with stickers. Of course I have to decorate, come on, like I have to express myself somehow. It's got like Miffy, and it's got like Japanese snacks, I think. The huge highlight, the lunchbox. I have to blow everybody away at the office for the kind of lunchbox I have, right? I saw this at Five Below for $5.55. I don't remember the actual brand, but watch this. It's got utensils, a spoon, and a fork. Watch this. Boom. It's got a separated thingy. I think it was listed as a bento box, but I love how there is a clear separation of things that I can put in here. You know what I've been using for elementary, middle school, high school, and university? Just separated Tupperware. That is not the move. I never liked using those because they were separated, 1. 2, the plastic made all my food just like go cold. And 3, it takes up so much space in my backpack. So this is gonna solve it. And the best part is they fit in my work bag over there. And the other one too that I showed you, the 1216 brand thingy, whatever it is. So this is gonna be perfect for meals, so I can have everything like the actual food, the fruits, snacks or something. I feel like the coolest person at work showing up with my lunchbox like this. Then everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, what are you eating? And then I'll have to show them, and then they're gonna be so blown away. Like, wow, you're so cool. Another highlight are my pajama pants. I really had to handpick these out very carefully. Obviously, I have to go with my one-piece shirt. Whatever this thing is. The Larva Bakugo meme shirt. Life is Roblox DJ College shirt. And of course, as a diehard Sonic fan, I have to have a Sonic the Hedgehog shirt. And of course, with the Sonic shirt, I have to take my Sonic plushie with me, man. It's just, he has a special place in my heart, and I really feel like I'm going to be so lonely in Seattle. Hello, I'm extremely sorry about the outfit change, and I'm filming this on the day after because it got really dark yesterday. Moving on to the other sections of my packing, I want to go through skincare and makeup. So for the past couple of years, I have been supporting more small businesses, especially for makeup, and Fresha Beauty is another small business, and they make a ton of liquid blushes. These ones work so well and they last super long. It smells really good too. I have the one in berry milk, but Fresha Beauty is definitely a must that I have to take because it's so long lasting and it looks really, really good. I love lip glosses, but I'm not like too much of a fan whenever it dries out on my lips. This one from Angelics is amazing. And it's got like little frogs and mushrooms on it. I don't know if you can see, but it is so cute and it feels so light and not heavy on your lips, and it never like dries them either, which I really love. In terms of skincare, I got gifted Origins packs from years ago, and these two, this one is an overnight hydrating mask with avocado and glacier water, which sounds so fancy, but I just put this on every night on my face and it feels really hydrating. And then I have this one as well. This one is the active charcoal mask. And I use this one as like any other regular face mask. You put it on and then you wash it off after like 10 minutes. And they're already in these small packs, meaning that you can take them anywhere you want to go. makeup remover is a huge thing. And the thing is, I don't want to take my huge bottle of micellar water. So I recently got this at my university actually. It's from a brand called Elemis, I think. But this is a cleansing balm. It removes makeup and other sorts of like gunk on your face. For lotion, I also got this from a university with somebody who was selling like other body lotions. And I got this specific one. It's a Ramune soda scent. Other sorts of things, obviously, I have to be hydrated and take a water bottle. It's metal. Can this even go through TSA? I don't know. But guess what? If I'm out in the city and there's someone who may look like they want to attack me or something, easy. It's like a 2-in-1. It can be hydrating and also dangerous. And I recently went to the eye doctor and I figured out that I sleep with my eyes open apparently. Or not completely open, but like my eyelids lift up. It's weird. So I've been using an eye mask, so definitely I will have to take an eye mask there. I suffer a lot from like dry eyes in general, so I'm also taking eye drops. But yeah, I've got like dry skin and dry eyes, which is not a good combo. To the airport, I am definitely going to bring a bag that I can just put under the seat. I don't remember what they're called. What are they called? Hand something? I don't know. I was thinking if I used my Animal Crossing New Horizons duffel bag. And it's really huge. So I think it would go really well and carry a ton of stuff that I want. This is my entire shoe rack, and I was thinking to just go with my black sneakers, which I'm not showing here, and these pink flats, just because these go well with like every single outfit. And then I was thinking to do these heels. I don't remember the actual brand. Here's what it says like over here. The thing about heels is that like my feet usually get super tired, but wearing these, I don't feel tired or in pain for 5 to 6 hours wearing these. We're going to go with the Calvin Klein luggage suitcase because this thing is massive. I think this is like the largest suitcase that we have, and it's going to hold a ton of stuff. It has a ton of pockets. This is going to be perfect for the trip, okay? Especially if I'm bringing back like souvenirs for friends and other Seattle merch type of things. This is going to be the go-to. Also, I completely forgot to record about this. My close friend went to a convention recently here in the city, and she got me this like Dandanan Momo ISA print for me to take to Seattle just for funsies, for extra decor, for my temporary home. So yeah, this thing is cool. I just wanted to show that off. I hate this bipolar weather in this state. All right, this is everything that I have folded, so let's see if we can bring it all in there. Spoiler alert, it does not fit. It was kind of like trial and error. I just tried to see how much I could fit in before I needed another suitcase or a carry-on. Thankfully, everything was fitting pretty fine. It did get really full at the end there, and here's me filling up the carry-on. Also, yes, that is a Twilight book, do not judge me. And now I'm filling up my chimmy makeup bag. I separate a lot of things like my skincare and jewelry into separate Ziploc bags. And now I'm gonna fill up this Luffy bag with deodorant, medication, and my eye mask, as well as a comb for my hair. I mean, what? I'm bald. My chimmy bag, water bottle, and devices are gonna go into this handbag. And here's what everything is looking like. Hello, my good people. This is Star, currently editing this video, and I don't have a proper outro for this. I got tired all of a sudden, so unfortunately I'm just going to end it off sitting here in this awkward corner of my room. But I am just really excited, to be honest. I prepared this days ahead, so that's a plus for me, first of all, for packing ahead of time. But two, I've been trying to stay at home as much as possible. I've been meeting a lot of my friends for the past couple of weeks, and it hasn't hit me yet that I'm gonna be gone for the entire summer and also spend my birthday in Seattle. I don't think it's gonna hit me until I get to the airport and then say goodbye to my mom. I get really emotional on airplanes and in airports, but not for the reason that you think. Yes, I do feel some sort of sadness when I leave family, but also I just kind of cry out of joy. I think it's the feeling of Sonder when you realize other people have different lives than you and different destinations they're heading to. So when I'm on an airplane, I just get overly emotional and wonder what everybody else is up to. And Airplanes just fascinate me in general. Like, I just think they are so cool, especially when the seatbelt sign turns on. I get really, like, happy and I tear up. It's really embarrassing. And I used to watch a lot of aviation videos and the inspiration behind how airplanes are supposed to mimic birds. It's just, I don't know, the beauty of it is so cool. My entire goal for Seattle is really just have a good time, make a ton of new friends, and make sure that this internship goes really well, which I don't have a doubt for. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I've never lived somewhere else by myself before, especially out of my city. So it's going to take a bit to get used to, but I'm excited because I can't wait to see what kind of a person I become by the end of this. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you, and I hope that you continue to tune in because I'm so excited to actually make this into a series. I'll try to post weekly, and my first episode is going to be from this weekend of actually going on the flight and getting to Seattle. I'm just gonna stop the video right here. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on my next videos.